We've got a great morning of worship planned at Central this Sunday. As we look at the story of David and Goliath, here's the main idea. God uses us best when we are faithful to who God created us to be and stop trying to be someone you're not. You can't go into battle wearing someone else's armor. You'll feel weighted down and clumsy. It won't fit right. But there's extraordinary power in trusting God and in being yourself. Extraordinary power in honing your own skills and drawing on your own experience and believing in your own ability and in trusting that God has been present with you in your preparation and that God will be with you in the crucial moments needed for peak performance. David was facing a giant, someone no one could beat. In the face of insurmountable challenges, we're right to recognize that we can't make it on our own. But fear is not the answer. A courage based in the understanding of God's power is. Most often we give ourselves too much credit for what we can accomplish on our own and give God too little credit for what God can accomplish through us. One of the most important realizations I came to as I was starting out in ministry, and one of the things I share with ministry students when I have the chance now, is that God called me to ministry because God wanted someone like me as a minister. I didn't need to try to fit myself into someone else's mold. I didn't need to try to conform to what everyone else or even what I thought a pastor ought to be like or look like or sound like. I realized that God would use me best when I was faithful to the person that God created me to be. I didn't need to try to be someone I wasn't because any effectiveness in ministry doesn't come through who I am, but through the power of God working in me. It's not just true for pastors, by the way. That's true for teachers and bankers and engineers and lawyers and salesmen and stay-at-home parents and shepherds called to the field of battle too. David's story reminds us of that. We've got great music from our choir and from Blair Morgan as we talk more about this idea on Sunday. God uses us best when we are faithful to who God created us to be. We worship at 8:45 and 10:55. I can't wait to see you then.